What's up, guys? In today's video I got an awesome set of binoculars that were sent to me from Fullja. We're going to be doing an unboxing and a review. I think you guys are going to like what I have to say about them. Let's get after it. My name is Matt and I live for moments like these. Guys, I killed the biggest buck of my life this morning. I'm far from an expert, but using persistence and a little bit of luck, I'm able to make some pretty cool things happen. I do my best to capture the entire harvest, the kill, the prep, and my favorite part, the meal. Because to me, it's more than a hunt. It's man versus deer. He is a mass monster. Holy cow. Welcome back to the channel, guys. If you're new to the channel, I really appreciate you guys taking the time to check out a man versus deer video. I post a lot of hunting videos in the style of catch, clean, cook, and if that's something you're into, I would highly recommend smacking that subscribe button and hitting that notification bell so you don't miss any new videos. So a couple of weeks ago, this company reached out to me, said they loved the channel, they liked what I was doing, and asked if I would be interested in a collaboration and doing a review video for them, which of course I said yes, and I was very, very thankful to them for giving me that opportunity, and here we are. I have a set of these Fullja binoculars in my hand, and we're gonna do an unboxing, and we're gonna do a review, and then at the end of this video, I'll kind of give you my thoughts overall about this product. But I'm super excited to share this information with you. I think you're gonna like what you hear. With that being said, let's jump into the unboxing part of this video. So on the front of the box, you got a good picture of the binoculars themselves. On the back of the box, you've got all of the features that these binoculars have to offer listed right there so you can look at them. They do come with a nylon carrying case. There's an owner's manual and you get a set of screen wipes with it. Inside of the nylon case is a strap that's actually adjustable. The binoculars come wrapped. Inside of the wrapping, you've got a lanyard for the binoculars. And then of course you got the binoculars themselves. All right, guys, so what I want to do now for this part of the video is just kind of go over the features, give you a broad overview, talk through each of the features, let you know what they cost. And then at the end of this video, I'm going to give you my final thoughts and everything. We're going to start that process with the accessories that the binoculars come with. So there's two accessories that the binoculars come with. One is the carrying case itself. It is Velcro. The binoculars slide into it and come out of it very, very easy. It comes with an adjustable strap. You can actually adjust it right here. I've got it about maxed out at length now, and it will slide over your head and under your arm pretty easy, which was my favorite way to carry them. It's also got a little loop. If you wanted to wear them on your belt, you could do so right there. And the material is made of a nylon, so it's a little scratchy, but it's not bad. The second accessory that these binoculars come with is actually a strap or a lanyard for them to carry around your neck. It's made of a neoprene-like material, so it's actually pretty comfortable. Really easy to install on the binoculars, and they're about the perfect length. They're not going to fall far if you do that, and they're pretty comfortable. Like I said, that material is kind of soft and stretchy. So that is the second accessory that these come with. Now we're going to talk about the binocular itself. So these things actually cost $57.99. That's what they go for on Amazon. If you guys are interested in purchasing these, there's going to be a link in the description where you can click on and go directly to purchase them. But that's what they cost, which in my opinion is pretty low price for the features that these things have to offer. So I'm just going to kind of go through everything here. They do come with eyepiece covers right here that come off. And they have lens covers for the front too. What I like about these is when you pop them off, they just kind of hang there so you'll never lose them. And then you can pop them back on. It's going to make these things really ideal for carrying during inclement weather. If you're going to go through brush, you know, your lenses are going to be safe and dry with those on there. Speaking of the lenses, these are an HD set of binoculars, so the image clarity is going to be really good. And I've messed around with these a lot, so I know firsthand that the image quality is really good. And they put several different layers of coatings on there to make them fog proof. They are semi-waterproof, meaning they're going to handle rain. You just can't leave them in the bottom of a pool for a day. But anything you would use them for, like in a hunting scenario, they're going to be waterproof for all intents and purposes. The lenses also reduce the amount of reflection that happens inside of the binocular. So fancy way of saying that the image clarity is going to be really, really good on these, especially for the price point. The little knob on here turns really, really easy. I've had a lot of binoculars where you really have to push and pull and turn. These things are very, very easy. I could do it with my pinky finger. And then the fluid motion right here is really good as well too. So they're very, very easy to use. You can operate them one-handed even if you wanted to. My favorite feature on these binoculars is actually this little piece right here. It actually unscrews and it's threaded right there, which means you can mount these things on a tripod. So if you want to take them out west, or you want to mount them on a truck window to glass a soybean field, you're going to be able to do that with these things. It makes them really, really versatile. Jumping back to the eyepieces for just a minute, these guys here actually have a couple of different settings that you can lengthen or shorten, and that covers a couple of different bases. One, if you're trying to look at these binoculars with eyeglasses on, it's going to really help that out and make the image clearer. And two, if you're looking through these in the middle of the day under really harsh sunlight conditions, when you extend them all the way like this, they really reduce the amount of light that's able to come in, and it's going to make your image a lot clearer, especially during, you know, those time periods of really, really harsh sunlight. Last thing I want to talk about these is the material that they're made of. It's like a coated rubber, so it's going to add a little bit of shock absorption. If you drop them, it's going to make them fairly durable. They are very, very slip resistant. These things don't feel loose or slide around in my hand at all. They've kind of got that rubber coating and it grabs, so you're not really going to drop them. And then the last thing I like about that is that they're kind of quiet. So where I would use them in like a hunting type scenario, I'm not going to have to worry about dinging anything off of these or them making any extra noise. That rubber material on there is going to keep everything really nice and really quiet. So we're to the point in the video now where I'm going to give you my final thoughts on these things, and that is that I really, really like them. I think for 57 bucks, you're going to be very, very hard pressed to find another set of binoculars that is this feature loaded. My favorite things about these, number one, they are super light. I didn't talk about that earlier, but they are really light, especially comparative to other 12x42 binoculars I've had. You're going to be able to stuff these in a backpack or in a turkey vest and not really know that they're even there. I really, really like the rubber coating on these, and I like the fact that the eyepieces stay on there. Both of those things are going to come in super handy in a hunting type environment where I am likely to use these. And so for hunting, I'm going to say that these are a pretty good buy. I really didn't have any negatives to these. Did they perform like a $500 pair of binoculars? No. But you can compare these to any of the binoculars that you would get off the shelf at Walmart or any of the binoculars that are in the same price range. And these things, in my opinion, blow them out of the water. So if you're looking for an extra pair of binoculars for the truck, or you want a set to stick in your hunting bag or your turkey vest, or a set that you can kind of beat up a little bit, these things might be a good purchase for you. Well guys, that pretty much brings us to the end of this video. I hope that it was informative. I hope you found what you were looking for, but more than anything, I hope that you like this video enough to come back and check out another man versus deer video. If you like catch, clean, cook style videos, as this video closes, there's going to be a suggested video pop up that's a deer hunt where I shoot a really nice deer with my bow and then I make some smoked deer jerky out of it. It's a really awesome hunt and it's got an even better recipe. I hope that you guys will check that out. If you're interested in supporting the channel, there's going to be links in the description where you can get hats and hoodies. And then if you're curious about where to purchase these binoculars or any of the other gear that I use, all of that stuff will be available via Amazon links in the description. With that being said, guys, I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart for taking the time to check out a man versus deer video. Good luck in the woods, and God bless.